Hello and welcome. Join me for a wander through a wet autumnal wood, and the sun has just decided to say hello briefly. Okay, it's not as clear as it could be, but it's there. It's there enough to lead shadow, or to leave shadow briefly. It's gone now. Oh. See if we can get a shot through here. I don't always go everywhere. I don't go to places, you know I go up to trees and I say hello and peer in sometimes, but there are many times when I don't go up. I may look at them, I may say hello, but I often leave them be. The same as areas because very often I've already been to the places where I go filming sort of, recently, not always, but I think once you connect with nature, what happens is trees stay with you. You can still feel them long after you're back home or doing something else, especially if you commune with them. They do talk to you, they tell you things. And very often I go off and go for walks, and then the next day, even later, even when I leave, I don't want to have left. I want to still be there. crazy to see so many fallen trees blocking the path. Crazy, really is. And these are ash. I mean, you'll see now, look, Dryad saddle at the base of that ash, but it's just rid its branches quite quickly. What's this? That's yeah, it's honey fungus, isn't it? Pretty sure that's what gets them. Now, having come this way, oh, there's so much down. Every time I go out now, I'm thinking I was only there last year, and I've now got evidence. You know, I've now got the info of how things looked only a year ago. And they're now completely different. And then that's a sycamore, so that would be weakened by honey fungus. It's not likely to be anything else. Now, I'm not being pessimistic, although I can be, but I can't. I'm just reporting what I see. And what I'm seeing is that our woodlands are dying. Many of them. And without the ash, see, without the ash, they're going to lose, all the trees are going to lose the ash friends. I mean, they provide shade, gentle shade, as is illustrated here. See, these are all twisting off for some reason. I've seen a lot of that happening. Yeah, I'm not sure why. But, well, if you weren't expecting a bit of a scramble, neither was I. I really hope that what happens here is they clear only necessary things, necessary plants. I'm going to have to do a big high kick. Oh no, this really hasn't been walked through, has it? Ow. Ow. It needs to, otherwise, God, I'm glad I came through here today. because we'll lose this path otherwise. Ooh, a little bit of yellow brain fungus. That is it, yellow brain, orange brain, some kind of brain fungus, or is it jelly? I don't know. Don't know how well that'll. Does it focus? Wow, that's quite hard. Ooh. Hello, that's interesting. It misted up. Oh, yeah, I really am going to have to just keep walking this, if I can, on a regularly is the word, isn't it? Just to keep the path open. Otherwise it'll be lost, so there'll be a winter wonderland. That's one day maybe I'll go that way. I do sometimes come down that way if I go in another direction. So yeah, if you're in Britain and you love nature, just seek out info about what's going on, what the government are doing or planning to do. They haven't done it yet, but they are planning to remove nature protecting laws, which means all kinds of rare things will disappear, as they did many years ago, 40 or so years ago. And if you're a woman, your man doesn't know best. I think we can only get on if we listen more to women. Men can focus, men can go, right, getting this done. But often with the expense of ruining something, or not seeing that there are other things to consider, which is why we need to work together as people because what happens is that the spiritual way, the poplar floor, the spiritual way is that women know what to do. The female knows what to do. So inside all of us, the feminine side knows what to do and can see the whole picture. Now, the male side of us wants to go off and do it, get it done. Which is a good thing. But what isn't a good thing is that we don't work together to achieve these things. You know, I know there's lots of women who don't work in the woods because physically they can't cut trees down. But, well, you know, very few can in the, you know, we're talking time to money scenario here. But what they can do, if they're sensitive to it, is know what is needed. Rather than just bullishly go and do it and clear fell, for example. It's not necessary, is it? Personally, I'm far happier working with an equal amount of women involved. Because I feel like that creates the balance. And that is what we all need. We need a balance. Because this world is out of balance. Men need to stop being in power. There needs to be at least an equal amount of women or more, because it's only men who are going around creating wars because they can't back down from things they've said, or their egos have gone out of control and they have some kind of weird power thing going on. As we can see if we look at the world now, men are creating wars and posturing about, doing things. And women have been kept out because they're having to look after the children. Which really removes them from any arena, or removes you. I don't know how to word that properly, because I'm not talking personally really, I'm talking as a general thing. I mean, sure, there are a whole host of other things that could do with changing. Ooh. And we need to do it as a matter of urgency. We need to forget about keeping our own, grabbing onto things and keeping it for ourselves, and share everything. I know that's easy to say when you haven't got much to lose, but at the same time, it is true. If everybody shared everything, then everybody would have something invested in keeping it. And keeping it good. And not destroying it. Like a good partnership is a balance between all the people involved. Whatever it is. And a balance of energies. It's what you need. It's what you need for a good group or a cooperative or any other things. That balance. Hey, I'd be interested in your thoughts. You know, things all need to change. There's no way that they can continue as they are. The time has come, people. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ta-da. They are portal to new ways of being. May they happen.